Hello, everyone. Let me ask you something. From the outside, does your life look fine? But inside, does it feel like you are holding yourself back? Like you know you can do more, be more, step into something bigger, but something stops you. Not loudly, not dramatically, just a quiet voice that says maybe you are not ready yet. I have been there too. On the outside, everything looked okay: education, work, routine, but inside, a constant loop of doubt. Am I good enough? What if I fail? What will people think? And the hardest part, I didn't even realize these were beliefs. I thought they were truth. And that's the thing about self limiting beliefs. They whisper so softly. You don't question them, you just follow them. It took me years to realize this, and slowly, a few mindset shifts started changing everything. Let me share them with you, not as advice, but as reflections. There was a time when every thought in my head felt like a fact. If my mind said, "You will fail," I believed it, until one simple realization changed everything. Not every thought deserves your belief. Thoughts come and go. And when you start observing them, instead of obeying them, they lose control over you. Then came another big shift. I used to chase perfection. Everything had to be just right before I acted. But honestly, that was just fear in disguise because perfection delays action. But progress creates momentum. And sometimes moving imperfectly, taking imperfect action, is what actually moves your life forward. I also realized something uncomfortable. A lot of my goals weren't even mine, they were about proving something, looking successful, being validated. But one question changed that. Am I doing this for who I want to be or how I want to be seen? That shift brings peace. And then action. I used to overthink everything, plan everything, but avoid the uncomfortable steps. Until I understood confidence doesn't come first, action does. Even a few seconds of courage can change your direction completely. Another trap I fell into was comparison, looking at others and feeling behind. But the truth is, we compare our behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, and that's never a fair comparison. Now I look at others differently, not as competition, but as a proof that something is possible. Failure was another big one. I used to take it personally, like it meant something was wrong with me. But over time, I started asking a different question. What am I learning from this? What is this teaching me? Because when failure becomes feedback, you stop fearing it and start using it or embracing it. And finally, last but not the least, success. I used to think success is something you reach: a milestone, a title, a number. But even after achieving most of this, it didn't feel enough. That's when I realized success is not what you achieve, it's how aligned you feel while living your life. Now, none of this changed overnight. It was slow, messy, but powerful. Because the truth is, you don't need to become a completely new person. You just need to stop believing the old stories that are keeping you small. So tell me, which of these felt real for you? Comment real if this resonated with you. I would love to know what you are thinking. And if this made you reflect even a little, then don't stop here. I go live every day at 8 p.m. IST, where we talk about real growth, real career growth, mindset shifts, career, and confidence in a way that actually connects with your life, not theory, just honest conversations. So make sure you follow, subscribe, and join me tomorrow at 8 p.m. IST because sometimes you are not stuck. You are just listening to a version of yourself which has outgrown its truth. See you tomorrow at 8 p.m.